Congressman Andy Barr is a conservative Republican in the heart of thoroughbred country. He seems like an unlikely supporter of a move to bring national regulation to horse racing.
You wouldn't have been my first choice for someone leading the charge here.
Right. Well, it took a little persuasion on the part of my constituents out here, but what I recognized was they were not advocating for more regulation. They were advocating for smarter, more effective, streamlined regulation.
Across the U.S., horse racing is governed by 38 separate jurisdictions and a patchwork of regulation. At a time when spikes in fatal injuries for thoroughbreds raise questions about racing safety and the health of horses, Barr sponsored the Horseracing Integrity Act. It calls for a national anti-doping and medication control authority that would create standards for all tracks in all states.
If horse racing continues on the path that it's been on, where do you see it going?
Well, what we're concerned about is calls from politicians for actually banning the sport.
In January, the Washington Post editorial board asked the hard question: does a sport that gambles with the lives of horses really belong in our world? To find an answer, Barr believes horse racing should follow the lead of the NFL.
We need the same kind of governing structure. We need a single set of national rules under a single governing authority that's independent and that can give the fans and the public confidence in the integrity and safety of the sport.
And when Barr says that, he has his eyes on millennials, younger fans who gravitate to online wagering platforms. In 2018, a report from the Jockey Club showed the median age of people watching horse racing on television was 63, second only to golf. Barr believes improving the sport's image is critical to reaching that younger audience.
Is that the solution? Safer horses, better future?
Safer horses does lead to a better future, and I think when you couple safety, integrity with the new technology, with the advanced deposit wagering platforms, we have a great opportunity to attract more fans to this sport.
But that same Washington Post editorial questioning the need for horse racing also questioned attempts at reform, saying the fundamental problem is with horse racing itself. On Monday, just 5 days before the Derby, Barr and Senator Mitch McConnell joined thoroughbred industry leaders, all announcing their support for the Horseracing Integrity Act as a way to preserve thoroughbred racing.